What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and a new series on the channel. My first, well, maybe second series in Madden 16 if you want to count Madden 16 Decides. But this is going to be the first of, yes, 2 franchises on Madden 16. This is going to be a Detroit Lions sim franchise. We will not be playing the games, we will be simming the games. And my plan as of right now is to sim 4 games at a time. So that would be, counting the preseason, it would take roughly 5 episodes to get through a season, not counting the off season, which would be, or the playoffs either. The playoffs would be, if we make it, another episode. If we don't make the playoffs, we can do that as part of the off season episodes. So this way, doing a sim franchise, you guys know Detroit is my favorite team, did the Madden 15 Detroit Lions franchise, still finishing that one up, but this, doing a sim franchise, lets me do a lot of the off-season stuff faster and more often, and this will let us get through many more seasons in Madden 16 doing a sim franchise, and I love doing the off-season stuff. They've changed it a lot here in Madden 16 as far as when you scout. You have to scout starting in week 3, I believe, and I'm not sure if I like that. We'll find out how that goes about. I like keeping all my scouting points till the end, so that way I know what positions I'm looking for in the draft and stuff. But we'll see how it goes here. We'll get started in this episode. I expect these episodes to run around 10 minutes probably. I'm doing it as a live commentary. So we're going to start out here by doing the preseason. We'll first take a look at our roster here, our depth chart. You can see obviously we have Matthew Stafford at quarterback. Real life, not doing too hot besides that game last week against the Bears. We have Joique Bell at running back, Theo Riddick and Abdullah behind him. George Wynn is on the roster. I don't believe Zach Zenner is on the roster here in Madden 16 like he was in real life preseason for Detroit. And he actually made the roster, though he is done for the season now. But what do we got here? We also have, well, Megatron. He's probably the best player on the team there at wide receiver. They do have Greg Salas, which I really liked in real life preseason, though he got injured and couldn't continue on. Also got Golden Tate there. It doesn't look like, I wonder if we can go to a different view of the depth chart here, because that's a good view for easily changing it, but I want to see a more in-depth view here, position by position. We've got Stafford, Kellen Moore backing him up, and Orvalowski third string. Not sure who is going to be, if we're going to keep 3, I'm not sure if we'll keep 3. Running back, they do have Zach Zenner on here, so he may be able to make this team. I would really like to see him get some carries here, and Abdullah get some carries here in the preseason. I'm going to actually move, well, let's see. Bell was injured, I believe, in real life here. I want to see Zenner get some carries here. We know Theo Riddick's pretty good out of the backfield as far as catching. We don't need to worry about Joique Bell. He's going to make the team more than likely. I want to see, let's go back to the running back. I want to see what Abdullah and Zenner can do, and George Wynn. He came on, I believe, last year, a couple games off the practice squad, did pretty good. Fullback here, we got Burton. He's pretty locked in there. Johnson, Tate, they're all locked in probably. I don't want to see Johnson get any time really in the preseason. I want to see Jones get some. TJ Jones. Tate doesn't need to get there. Let's see. We'll go Fuller and then Ross and then, well, we got all these guys here that are not going to get any time. Lance Moore. And then Ryan Broyles. I don't think you can even do that there. So Ryan Broyles and Johnson probably aren't making this team no matter what. We got Ebron, Fourier, and Pettigrew there at tight end. Left tackle, Riley Reef. He needs to step it up this year. Left guard, Manny Ramirez. Let's move on here. I'm not too concerned about these spots. Larry Warford, Ladarian Waddle. Left in, Jason Jones. This defense is going to be tough this year. We lost Nick Fairley and Ndamukong Suh here. We got Zeke Alonza at right end, 95 overall. So we have good position there. We got Nada, Walker, Taiwan Walker. And you know what? We don't need, this guy does not need to play in the preseason. We're going to go ahead and switch it up here and get some of these guys some playing time here. Linebacker, Levy was injured in the preseason. He's been injured pretty much the whole season. I don't know why they are out here playing him. We're going to switch it up here for the preseason. Hopefully I remember to switch this back before... Well, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. For now. Middle linebacker, we're all set there. We're all set up right outside linebacker. We're all set here. And free safety and strong safety ahead of Bo and Abdul Caduce. We got Matt Prater, Sam Martin here. Kick returner is Jeremy Ross as of now. He's also the punt returner, so we'll leave that. I don't believe he made the team, though, this year, actually, in real life. So I think we're all set here on the depth chart, the third down back. Well, let's look at the blocking, pass blocking here, and see which one is better. Pass block, George Wynn. It looks like it's Joique Bell, so he could be an every down back, but we'll see. And we're back to quarterback, so here we go. Actually, well, Matt Stafford did play in the preseason. Let's get back here to the main menu here, and we will go ahead and we will sim the first preseason game. Just look at the ratings here. We don't have very good ratings there at fullback. Everywhere else, a B or a C on offense. Defense, it's where we shine. It looks like a couple A's there, a few. Rest are B's and C's. Okay, let's go over here, and we are going to, we've got the New York Jets at home in Ford Field. We got this trade block here, and we need to cut 5 players already. We shouldn't have to cut them already. Is there any way to sim this one right from here? No, that's when I play it. So we got to advance. So I don't know if I advance, if they're going to cut them automatically or what here. Is there any way to... There's no way to sim that. So I guess we got to cut 5 players right away before this first game, because I'm using the 75-man roster. We're going to look here by overall, and right now this dude's not making the team. We don't need him. We're going to release him, incur a penalty, so we will release him. Okay, Burton, we need him. He's the fullback. This dude's not making the team either. You are gone. And this guy, we got Pettigrew, Fourier already. I know Fourier didn't make the team in real life, but I like him, so he's probably making the team. Let's see, we need 2 more cuts here. So I don't know how we're doing at right tackle here. Let's see. We have enough here at right guard, I mean. No, we need him. We need him definitely. So let's see. Let's go back to all, and we will sort this again. Pretty sure here at right end, and now let's see. We'll see where we're at right end and cornerback. Let's see where we are at cornerback here. We got quite a bit here. We can probably cut a couple from this. Quandre Diggs, a rookie. We've got Butler, He's 5 years in. Nate Ness, he's 5 years in. I might let that rookie go. Or keep the rookie, I mean. And keep this rookie. Let's see. Nevin Lawson, Bill Bentley, Chris Owens. What else we got here? Rasheed Mathis and Darius Slay. I might keep Quandre Diggs from Texas because he's right here along these two that are 5. Nate Ness and Butler. So I think we're gonna release Butler here, and we're gonna release Nate Ness. That'll save us some money. We'll let those rookies stay on the team for now, and they can progress over the season. So we have cut these guys. We had to cut them before the first preseason game because of being a sim. So we are going to go ahead and advance this game to the next week and let it do its thing and see how we do. We'll take a little look at the game and get a recap of the box score and see how the Lions did in week 1. So hopefully this episode doesn't come in too much. We will go ahead and take a look at the schedule. And we lost 30-19. Let's get in here and take a look at the box score. Team schedule here in the preseason. And we do lose 30-19 at home to the Jets. Let's look at this box score here. The Jets came out, it was 17-9 at halftime. They went up 24-9. It was pretty much all Jets here. Offense, we allowed over 400 yards. We got 363. Our offensive rushing yards, not good. Passing 307. We allowed 213 yards on the ground, 21 first downs. Wow, let's see. What about turnovers? We turned the ball over 1 time. Only 1 third down conversion, 1 fourth down conversion. And our red zone percentage, not good. Let's see, penalty yards, 35. Time possession, 13 minutes. Oh my goodness, we never even had the ball in this game. Let's look at the player stats here for the Lions. Stafford, he got 107 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions, so that's good. He wasn't sacked, 5 for 10, so that's good. Kellen Moore, he got in the game. He got 200 yards. We're going to probably give Orlovsky a chance here in the second preseason game. Let's look at rushing. Abdullah, 7 for 29. That's good. Zenner, 4 for 15. Pretty good. Kellen Moore, 4 for 12. I don't know if this is an issue still with the game. Quarterbacks running. Receiving, Jones, 4 for 56. Fuller did good. Wow, and Jeremy Ross caught the touchdown. Lance Moore, 4 for 44. I really hope I don't see Tate win. 1 catch, 51 yards, and a touchdown. Nice. And I don't see Calvin Johnson here with a catch. That's good. It doesn't mean he didn't get in there, but he's not injured as far as I can tell. As far as defense goes, did anybody get a sack? I don't think so. No sacks for the Lions. Oh, we did. Jason Jones got a sack. So, any interceptions? No, we didn't get a turnover, I believe. So, as far as solo tackles, Stephen Tulloch, 14. Josh Wilson, that's good. It's good to see. Well, you don't want your linebackers getting the best. You want your line, but left end Phil Hunt got in there. Okay, let's get out of this. Let's look and see if we have any injuries. And we'll take a look here. We'll go back and take a look at the injury report, see if we have any injuries. And hopefully nothing too big. Ooh, Kyle Van Noy, dislocated ankle. He's out for the rest of the preseason. He is backup, I believe, in the outside linebacker. So let's go back and change up the depth chart again. Only want to make one change here. Let's go ahead and change up quarterback here, and let's get Orlovsky some time in this next preseason game. See what he can do. We'll go ahead and do we need to cut anybody else? We need to cut 5 players. Again, probably gonna go back to cornerback. We have a lot of players there. This Gilbert guy, Garrett Gilbert, we're gonna cut you. You're gone. We don't need you. You are not making this team. Running back. Well, we're going to leave that alone. Fullback, we got you. Ryan Broyles, you're probably getting let go. We're going to let you go now. Penalty of 300. We don't really care. I don't care. You are gone. So we'll keep that. Tight end. Ooh, who is this? Jordan Thompson. We're going to let you go. We don't need you. We also have all these other guys here. What, this guy's a 76. David Osbury. So, probably would let Pettigrew go, but he is owed a lot of money, I believe. So, we're going to look here. Left tackle here. And Cornelius Lucas. Probably not making the team. He's a rookie. He's got 1 year experience. What are we going to do here? We're going to let Cornelius Lucas go. Left guard, good. Center. We can let some centers go here. We've got Braxton Cave and Central Michigan and Notre Dame. Well, let's take a look at some ratings here as far as pass block and run block. So run, pass block. I'm going to actually let this guy go. And that is going to do it for our cuts this week. We will go ahead and now sim week 2. We'll go ahead and advance past the Washington Redskins and take another look, recap of week 2 in the preseason, and see what we can do here in preseason week 2. See how Stafford can do, see how this running game can do, and hopefully no injuries. Let's check the injuries. Well, let's check the recap. Another loss. It's only preseason, so it don't matter too bad. 31-13 though. And let's take a look at the box score here. And we held them. Actually, no, we gave up over 300. Our running game not getting going. We need something there. Hopefully, let's see, turnover, 2 turnovers, 1 takeaway. What about penalties? 65 yards in penalties. Time possession better this time, but still getting killed in time possession. Player stats here for the Lions. Stafford, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, 100 yards. Orvalowski, 2 interceptions, not good. You might be getting demoted, Orvalowski. We'll have to see how this goes. But Stafford, he was not sacked. Orvalowski sacked 5 times. 9 for 19, Stafford 47, not good as far as completion percentage. Let's see here. Abdullah 8 for 27, not that good. Zenner 5 for 18, it's okay. Stafford, Burton, okay. Receiving, Greg Salas 4 for 26. Corey Fuller stepping up. He's been pretty good through the first 2 games. Tate, Ebron, Lance Moore here. Tate got the touchdown. Jeremy Ross, Abdullah 1 for 23. Nothing going on here. Defense, Stanford and Tulloch with the lead in tackles. And let's see, sacks. 3 sacks on the day from Hunt, Tabb, and Stanford. Takeaways, what did we get? No interceptions, it was fumbles. Where are we at here? Fumble, recoveries. That's weird. Stanford got it, 2, but we had no interceptions. I thought we had 2 takeaways. Maybe we only had 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the injury report here and see if there's any new injuries to the team. Depth chart. Our injury report here. And no new injuries, that's good. I'm gonna go back out, and we're in week 3, so Orvalowski, you had your chance. You are demoted to 3rd string. And Kellen Moore, you're back in there. Even though real life Kellen Moore was cut, and now he plays for San Francisco, I think? Not sure. So let's go back. And let's advance to week 4 of the preseason. Did we make our cuts? I don't even remember if we just made our cuts or not. I hope so. But here we go. What is this going to bring us? Can the Lions get a victory in week 4? Well, they can't. They lose. So, let's see here. We lose 19-16. About to go 0-4 in the preseason. Let's see how this one turned out. And we gained over 400 yards of offense. The rushing offense was better. Let's see here. 1 turnover. We got to get those turnovers down. Penalty yards, 90 penalty yards. And time possession was more even, so that's good. Let's see. This makes no sense. Why this game went to overtime? Yeah, that's why. This game went to overtime, and that is how we lost it. Looking at the player stats for the Lions here, Kellen Moore, 251. I'm really hoping Matthew Stafford didn't get injured. He only had 25 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So Kellen Moore, that's good. Let's see. Rushing, Abdullah, 10 for 45. Wynn, 14 for 27. Stafford, 6 for 21. I don't know why he is running 6 times. Moore, 5 for 14. This still must be an issue in the game. Zenner, I don't see him getting any. Did they cut him? I think I forgot to do the cuts, and they cut him. Not cool. So, Jeremy Ross, 5 for 91, making a play, and so is Fuller. Fuller has got to make this team. So does Jeremy Ross. We might... Salas, you don't seem to be making much of anything with your time here. And I don't want to see his name on this list at all. Calvin Johnson did get into this game. He shouldn't be playing. 2 for 27. Hopefully not injured. So we'll go back out, take a look at the injury report once again, and see if we made this one a clean game and got out of here without any injuries. Praying no major injuries to Detroit. And we get a new one, Taylor Boggs. He's got a broken femur. He is gone 31 weeks. And I believe you get, what, 1 guy to put on the IR. And I don't think, we gotta, I don't know what we want. Do we want to put him in the IR? Let me know down below. We'll carry him for now. And we will go ahead. And what do we have to do now? We have any more cuts? 6 players to cut. Let's see here. 6 players to cut and see what we have here overall. We got to keep Burton. Let's go back and do this by, well, quarterback. We're only going to keep 2. Orvalowski, you are gone. We're cutting you. So, what else? Running back. We probably have some cuts to make here. Are we going to carry 4? We already cut accidentally Zenner. I could go back and re-sign him. But we will probably keep these guys. And we will go to wide receiver. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we're probably set at receiver. We're probably going to keep 6 receivers. Tight end, we can get rid of Osbury. You're gone. Left tackle, we're good there. Left guard, we're good. Center, we probably don't need both of these guys here. Well, actually we do. Boggs is injured, so we have to keep him. We have to keep this guy. Right guard, good. Right tackle, good. Left end, probably going to keep that. Right end, ooh. Xavier Proctor. I don't know about you. I think we need to get rid of you. You're gone. 3 more to go. Defensive tackle, Nada Walker Reed right. And let's see. I think we're good there. Good there. And right here. Travis Lewis. I might come back here. Let's see. We're good there. Oh, we have a lot of cuts we can make here. A lot of cuts. A lot of cuts. Bill, should we get rid of Bill Bentley, Chris Owens, Josh Wilson? I don't even know this guy. Yeah, we got a lot of cuts. You guys are probably not even going to see the field here. Is this going to cost us anything? Cancel. Owens. We're going to release you. Firm. What about free safety, strong safety? We're good there. So a lot of our cuts are coming right here at cornerback. Bill Bentley, I don't know. We have to... Ooh. We might be releasing you, Bill Bentley. I don't know. Bill Bentley, you are gone! And who is going to be the 2, 4, 5? We're probably going to keep that now. So where are we going to go now with our final cut? We're probably going to go to you, Travis Lewis. You are gone. And we made our final cut. I believe we don't have to make any more cuts. And we will go ahead and sim our last preseason game. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see a recap here of this game. Hopefully we do. Hopefully I can get back in there to the schedule and get to the preseason and see the recap here. Let me know down below in the comments section what you think of this team, what moves you think we need to make, what players we need to scout in the draft or scout throughout the season so we can build this team up, depending how we do. So we got the Chargers coming up in week 1. Let's see if we can take a look at our preseason schedule and see how we did here. Now, regular season, we can go to the preseason, so we can see our last one, and we lost again. 0-4, lost at home to the Bills, 30-17. We cannot see a box score, though. So that is that. Let's go ahead, back out of here, and we are gonna go back. And here, coming up in the next episode, will be weeks 1 through 4. We'll see how we do. Actually, let's go, before we end this episode, let's go to the injury report one more time and see how we do. And Boggs, the only one on there now. Kyle Van Noy is back. Taylor Boggs, probably need to put him on IR to keep a spot open. We could have probably done that before and kept that middle linebacker, Travis Lewis. But it is what it is. We'll go out here. I will be making some changes to the depth chart off episode. So coming up in the next episode, the Lions, weeks 1 through 4, starting out with a road game on the West Coast against the Chargers. Leave your comments down below in the comments section. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you are new and want more Madden 16 Detroit Lions sim franchise. And if you want to, you can always follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.